It's all about the language. It's all about the signals for next year. How many interest rate hikes are we going to have? Because that's where really the market is different. There's a fairly strong consensus really for this week and the move that we're going to probably get, the 25 basis points hike. But the market is still not sure about 2016. There are still many people out there who think maybe there could be 4 interest rate hikes. We're in the camp that only see the potential for 2. Now, interestingly, I think if you look at the movement certainly of the dollar in the last couple of weeks, then I think more people have come round to this view that there could be this dovish tightening.
The question is not whether or not they're going to do it, but what's the trajectory, what's the glide path after this first move? Is it going to be very gradual, setting the stage for maybe 2 or only 3 more rate hikes in 2016? And then what's it mean to the world that has become overly dependent on zero interest rates?
We have this chase for yield, we have this hunt for risk to get incremental yield into portfolios, which leaves us beautifully exposed to Fed liftoff. And people have to realize that, as yields go up, then the more defensive posturing can come in because you don't have to stretch as far down the quality curve in order to hit your yield bogey. So by definition, you're going to get a sell-off. We've got this combining with, low oil prices, and you've got basically the perfect storm centraling around sort of the high yield energy space.
We do think it's probably got one more leg left in it, but that it's probably relatively muted from here. You're not going to see the sort of gains that you've seen over the last year or so. We think that the dollar can go a little bit higher, but that it'll probably peak sometime this year. And as I was saying, that's going to be a key thing for asset markets, particularly for commodities, but also for the emerging markets, which tend to underperform when the dollar goes up. So you could well get an opportunity after years of underperformance where the emerging markets all of a sudden look attractive.